Unbroken, and it's called Plans and Maps. It's right above the UBG1 Sang one, right above that. That's a text channel. And Lag, he just posted a photo of our map. So if I can just get everyone to go ahead and pull that map up, give you guys 30 seconds to find that.
All right. And which wall do you want to bring down?
I will cover all of that. No worries,
right.
guys.
Google Blog, are you currently in a battle still?
Looks like he might not be in the channel at the moment. Maybe he's AFK. But with war starting a little earlier, we're going to go ahead and start covering this map. Does everyone have that open? Everybody sees what that is? Everyone has that open?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, perfect, guys. So I'll give you a little background on, pretty much how we like to run this group and how the stack was going to basically operate. We had a lot of success in Season 2. I think we were undefeated on attack. Lag and I especially were big parts of that. I think Proxy was in a lot of that, not as an officer at the time, but as a normal member. And I'm sure plenty of you guys had opportunities to run with me during that season. With the exception of one map, we were fantastic. This is a map we've had a lot of success on. So I will go ahead and cover this, basically how we're going to operate it and what it's going to go like. All right, first group basically will be Lag's group. He's going to be covering down at the gate. So that is, I believe, is Orange, right? Orange group. All right. Yep. So first thing I should mention that these maps were drawn back in Season 2. So there's been a lot of change. So, certain mechanics and other, units and how they operate, and the rock, paper, scissors, how it operates here. So don't pay too much attention to some of the finer details there. And there will be some other edits, not just on, on other teams. So as far as the Orange group goes, yeah, keep that artillery out of the gate first and foremost. Angle it, do it further back. You know what I mean? Don't create your own chokehold. Don't make it any more difficult than it needs to be to get your units in there. And basically, your job will be to push on when the green team gets in position. So this is pretty cut and dry for Orange team. Deploy any artillery or anything that's threatening you guys down at the gate. You guys will knock that out. You guys will make sure that the flame pots above the gate are gone. So, drop those culverins, snipe that stuff out, make calls anytime you see it. Any artillery, anything else you see. Green team, that's going to be my group. You know what? Yep. Okay, so we'll go the 5-5-5, and if we need to adjust from there, that's what we'll do. Unless you think you need a little more help at the gate Lag, would you rather go with like a 6 or a 7 at the gate? Is that going to be easier for you, you think? Okay. Yeah, we can always audible. It's a long battle. Shouldn't be too bad.
Could we have a team from purple and green just be ready to rotate if possible?
Yeah, it'll all be situational, guys. We'll make sure we make that call if need be. So, all right. So Orange is set up at 5 people. Everybody kind of understands what their assignment is. I'm going to move on to the green team. That'll be my team. Basically, what our job is to take down that main wall right there. That's a destructible wall. And then once that, basically, we go ahead and breach in. Some of the easiest things for us to do, and some other things we've run into in the past, especially more lately, something with the introduction of stuff like Fort Braccio pikemen, is a real really tough on Cav. So we do have some infantry loadouts to help deal with that and get us inside there. Once inside there, obviously we want to try to get that supply point, and if that isn't an option, there's a further supply point that's almost near their spawn, but we travel through home to get, and that's something we're going to work on. So what we want to do basically is break through there, capture that supply point, pull out our Cav, and then be able to come into and flank on where X is. That's going to be very, very important. When we're in position to flank, we're basically calling for that Orange group to go in and push. That basically creates a giant distraction for them for us to come in with that flank and help clean up. If we're very successful on that initial push there, and especially on that flank, it should be very easy, and our job as cavalry will be to go ahead and start running down other heroes. Just anyone who's fleeing needs to be run down by the Cav and the fast groups. Some other great edits on that one there is you can see kind of the angle. There's kind of that sharp 90-degree angle just to turn left. Traveling up that, we call it the Mario pipe. It's kind of shaped like a pipe from Super Mario Brothers. Traveling up that and through home and then down onto is sometimes even better. People don't really expect it as much, and especially if that alleyway there is blocked, you can come in from that side. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of guns and stuff that sit on home too, and if you clear those out early, it becomes that much more easier.
Quick question. When you're talking about the Mario pipe, you're talking about going northeast supply and flanking north and back around the home?
Yep, exactly right. So you take that northmost passage and then through to home, and then basically from there you can come straight down onto X. And then also you see that what could lead you to another. It's kind of blocked by some of the writing I put on there, but there's also another supply point that's over there. So that's also an option, especially if we need to pull out for fresh troops. And the more of us that stand on these supply points, the quicker they cap. And that's really kind of the key there, is to cap it as quick as possible and then pull out units. Any questions on what my team's going to be doing there?
For Archon's team.
But we haven't got there yet. I'm still talking on green. So let's go in order. Let's go in order. Any questions on green team?
For Archon's green team, are we going to be bringing infantry in first or cav first? It looks like it's an option.
We're gonna go ahead and mix that up. So we'll create a mix of that. I think probably what I'll do is I'll bring in my infantry, and then if I can get like maybe 2 more like imp pikes or an AZAP, or even a forte, so that help with like a forte. If we do like a forte and imp pike, I'll bring in my infantry too, and then we get the other 2 with cav, and that should really give us a nice mix. I'm able to kind of get in there, and then kind of hopefully secure that supply without too much issue. If we're successful, or even if the cab breaks through, but the infantry is still kind of struggling to break through, cavalry go ahead and go up that Mario pipe, and then clear out home and head right over to that supply. Try to take that far supply from them. If you have to pull out a fresh unit to come in and really just be disruptive. That's really going to be our job there, is to be as disruptive as possible. If we can hit that flank, it's a huge bonus. But sometimes it's not always possible, and just having people react to us and have to account for us being there is all the difference in the world.
Mine's still reinforcements, correct?
Yep. So the reinforcement groups there will be Lato and Proxy. So those groups will kind of go just where we need people, as they die, or what we need for a troop loadout, or any of those things. So we'll try to stay as aware of that as possible when we lose people on either side, and how to distribute them and what needs to come in. Lag usually does a very good job of that at the gate. So I would, as you're coming in, if you don't know your assignment, meet up with Lag at the gate and just see. Reinforcements, understand?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right, that brings us over to the purple group. So this is obviously, we can see that this was an old map. We have a new strategy for what that west side we deal with. Your job there will obviously be to go ahead and knock down that wall. Once that wall is down, you're basically proceeding through. And then as soon as you get through that breach, if you turn left, there's a giant staircase. You want to get elevation. So get right up that staircase as far as you have to go. And then deploy your artillery. Make sure you're set up, and just start bombing it on X. They're in supply, they're at X, they're, wherever they're set up. You just rain hell on them. Especially if you can get a few shots off early, and then you can basically leave it so that one person is operating all that artillery after the minute's up, right? So if you have stuff like cannons or mortars or anything like that, they're very, very, very effective. Especially if they're purple. I know that might not be an option because of the travel, so don't worry too much about that. But yeah, that'll be run by we have Calyptic. We'll be running that. So if we leave one person behind at that point, and especially if we're making a lot of good progress, that group can go ahead and kind of start pushing down towards the supply, or join that fight at X. And we'll leave that one person up top there operating all that artillery, while the rest of the people are pushing back down that staircase. And obviously, if they're coming up to get you, make sure that's a priority to stop them. And make sure that you let us know how many people are coming up there. And obviously, we always want to try to overreact where they're not. So, any questions on that purple group?
Nope.
Just to be sure, I'm with Proxy at this moment, so we
Reinforcement.
reserve, like we don't enter.
Yep. So you guys will be the first group to load in. Proxy's group will be the first level of reinforcements. And then we'll just distribute you guys where you need to go from there. If we need more infantry, whether it's on the west side or the east side of the gate, or if we need cavalry to head over on the east side, that's huge.
Yeah, just play mostly Archon.
Okay, that's fine. So I would definitely focus when you, especially if you have just the cavalry for this loadout, I would focus over your efforts, especially over on the east side with us.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, so cavalry is especially effective on the east side. And once we secure X, or X begins to cap, bringing cavalry up that east side, if you're looking on that, Obviously, we all see what that looks like. Just bringing it up there, going up that Mario pipe, and threatening home. Whether or not if you can take home, awesome. If you can threaten home and make them overreact to it, I mean, that's just as good most of the time because we can push up through X and then really start to threaten them. So just making them react to you and having a lot of cavalry up on that east side to make them react, because once you threaten home, I mean, that's like red alert, right? You know that you're in danger of losing, and you need to react to that immediately or you're going to lose. Any questions about the purple group or the reinforcements or any of the overall strategy we have planned here, guys?
I have an unrelated question to the siege group.
Go ahead.
Who exactly do we want taking the stables, or do you want just to send only the reserve group so you guys are ready to click in whenever, or just
Yep.
race?
So we'll send the 2 reserves groups and Lag. Why don't you help him out or 2, okay? Sure. Okay. So good point. All right. So both reinforcement groups and then my group will go because we have some cav on us. All right. I'm still missing Ingmar too. Ingmar, if you're in here, go ahead and put an A in chat. I'll grab you.
I got one late, one not coming.
I'm still short one.
All right. Lag, are you full? Or are you just still Ernie? You're only short. Okay, gotcha. So it looks like we have a lot of groups of 4, and we'll just add them in when they come. In the event that group is not full, Proxy, go ahead and just load your guys in, since you guys are pretty balanced, and we'll just distribute your guys where you need to go, okay?
Roger.
Just tell me when to load Archon and I'll load.
Sure thing. In the event that we don't fill those 3 main groups, and again, those 3 main groups that are going to be loading on the star will be Calyptic, Lag Administrator, and Archon's group. Okay. If we don't fill those groups, so we have holes, we'll use Proxy's group to go ahead and load those guys in, and then I'll have you run the reinforcement later. Okay.
Okie dokie. So my group, do not load in until you hear them say.
Yep.
Yep. So in the event that we are short a few people, Proxy will load in, and he'll just designate 1 or 2 of his guys to go ahead and load in, and we'll distribute them where they need to go.
And do not load in until it's called for, please.
Yep. And then from there, Lato will load in, and then load in the rest of the reinforcements. Okay. I think that just about covers everything we have. Do we see anyone around here, guys? Is anyone else on other lines? I'm on line 2. I see nothing. Do we have anyone on line 1?
Line one is the-
Everybody's
Go
on
to
line
3.
1.
Going to 3.
Everyone friendly on 1?
Yeah, friendly.
Perfect.
Um,
Okay.
Are we
Yeah,
attacking
empty.
nodes or something in this area? Did you say here at 8:30?
Yep. So there's a stables here. It'll be Proxies,
Oh.
Latos, and Archon's group will go in here because I think all 3 of those have some cav just in case we do have to race.
Right.
I'm the only one with Cav in mine, I believe.
That's
Line
okay.
3 is empty.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. And we'll still have cannons up there firing for you guys. Should this be defended? I mean, this might just turn into an honor race. We don't know what to expect, but I'd rather just be prepared for it in the event that we do see some high level cohorts load in over here. We'll definitely need to have our head in a swivel, and this will be a real fight. So.
Gotcha.
Yep. And just remember, once you guys establish that base and you're able to get a few shots off on your artillery and all that, all those timers, those timer locks that lock you out are good to go. You guys are basically free to go ahead and push and join us on the push. So, Orange Group knows the push as soon as Green's in position. We will definitely make that call as soon as possible. You guys come in. We'll be about 5 to 10 seconds after you, and if we can hit that flank, I mean, it should be over. If we hit that flank, it's going to be devastating. Yeah, be very aware. And if you can see where that flank is coming, especially from that west side supply, definitely call that, because there's a few different alleys that can hit you, and we definitely need to track that, because one good Kashyyyk Hussar charge really could make the difference of us taking X or not.
Yeah.
So I
will do.
have a question.
One sec,
Um,
ecliptic type in. One sec.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I said I got you. I will do. Call out those calves. Yeah. Alright, no problem.
All right, Vizeli, go ahead, man.
What groups are loading into the stables?
It is Proxy's group, Leto's group, Archon's group.
Okay.
Do we know if Gao Kwong is busy over there, or?
I thought Proxy was your guys' comm officer.
Oh, it might have been Paul. He's not here now.
1, 2, 3, not it. Ice called not it.
Ooh, it's Noah's game. Sorry. He had a 50-50 chance, though. It's got no action over there. Okay. Jeez. Well, might be one of those nights where we're looking for fights. So we'll figure it out, fellas.
Tower going after North.
High tower's at north. Yep.
So Leto, you want a full cav or half cav? Have inf.
I'm running full cab. You can do a half cab build.
Alright, that's what I got.
I know, I
Call
saw.
that any pommies.
I would have those if
All right.
Rebel cavs.
Stables are coming up in about 5 seconds here, guys. So if you're in the Archon, Leto, or Proxy's group, be ready to load in here.
I swear to God, I will kill you.
The enemy is attacking our
Because
point.
that's helpful. How?
He says it to piss me off. That's why.
Okay, just
The enemy is attacking our point.
It's a joke between
Oh,
the house.
By the stable, Markham?
Stables, yep.
Leto's group to the stables.
We have declared war on the enemy.
Lots of stalwarts. Oh, nice. Muffin does.
Stalwarts are broken.
They're
They're fucking ridiculous. Don't get me started in the middle of TW.
they're fair and balanced. Love them.
They can just push away my cav. I love it.
I need to still get them.
10 out of 10 would recommend immediately.
Hey, it's not 5,000 ping, isn't it?
Well, let's not cash that check just yet. Night's young. Those Namcon archers?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, they were holding point
This
though so
stable's
hard.
No joke. Right? Surprised I haven't bled out yet.
You got stacked.
now I'm a little worried.
Yep. Let's talk about the bleed from the Nomkins, but yeah, it was also prison. Those two sources.
I love my Nammies.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Our poor iron.
How could they?
We calling all groups back to defend that.
Well, you know, might be fun to go take it. A little bastion, yeah, watch out.
The cohorts are defending Gaoquang, it looks like.
Alrighty.
Isn't it always fun when they pop an orange line up on you?
Being a cohort's like, it's like the most cowardly thing you can do, right? LOL, you lost to cohorts, you know what I mean? It's just like, if they lose, it's okay, we're just cohorts, but if they win, it's like the greatest thing that ever happened as a cohort, right?
We have taken an enemy point. We have taken an enemy point.
You know.
The enemy has taken our point.
No, they don't. It's only like 50. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing, though.
Our point.
Isn't there? Oh yeah, with the deck maybe. Could be. Is standard really 500?
We have taken an enemy point.
By the way, if you need to heal, just go to Zhao's Manor. It's right there.
Yep, absolutely right. Zhao's Manor is the closest resource, or I'm sorry, resupply point. I spent 2,000 last night. Negative.
What were we at the end of like last season, the season before, like 50,000, 100,000?
78,000?
Yeah. Think about how many camps that would be. Just part of the world.
Yep. 78 of them, actually, right? It's 1,000 a camp, I think.
Just brute force ruling house on Reginopolis eventually.
Yeah.
Is there like a restriction to dropping them on top of each other?
We have taken our point.
They might have added something this season, actually. I just don't remember what it was exactly.
Just imagining like running out of space.
We have taken an enemy point.
Probably should open up our drinks
We
now.
have taken an enemy point.
Wait, we
I
didn't
would be
already start?
drinking eggnog wine, but
What? What? No.
so it's
No,
an
I'm
eggnog
not doing this.
with wine.
I'm curious. No, I want to hear more about this.
I found it at Aldi's. Pretty good.
Drinking a case of Pacifico.
I'm drinking Seagrams instead.
Oktoberfest is the best.
Black Cheeks
No,
on,
Michigan Cherry
Journey
Fizz.
is online.
Black Cherry Fizz. Only way to do it. Have time to go get some ice cream and put it in.
Yeah, we're gonna be on something.
Well, I have black cherry alcohol. I have black cherry ice cream. I wanted to just see if it tastes like a float. Yeah, that actually is good with ice cream. I've done that. Somebody was saying something.
Vanilla ice cream, spiced rum, and root beer.
Yes. Kraken.
Oh, I love it.
Kraken and root beer.
Yep.
Ooh.
The enemy has taken our point.
No.
It's probably one of the best freaking spice drums out there. I love it.
I've never
Captain
seen this
Morgan
one.
used to have a brand called Tattoo, which was discontinued, and Kraken's like I'd call it like the predecessor.
Like Sailor Jerry's too. Sailor Jerry's pretty baller.
It's okay. I haven't really committed to that. I prefer Kraken though.
I'll be right back.
Probably Kraken it's like 100 proof, right? It gets you effed up pretty quick.
So the eggnog wine I have 16% by volume. That shit'll get you fucked up.
It's a thimble, or because I don't want any of this.
Damn.
No, I just already don't like eggnog, so.
Why don't you pour me a little bit of a full glass of that rum? No ice.
I have homemade crap. Mayonnaise.
I got that, and I got a guy.
Vodka left.
I have homemade Kahlua.
You could make that at home?
My in-laws did for a Christmas gift.
I guess you got a bathtub, you can make anything, right?
Tequila's not nice. Tequila's mean.
Till you're facing the toilet.
Yeah, the cohorts are definitely over at Galpoing. They tried to defend those chalcocite copper mines over there.
Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Don't leave. You'll miss the excitement of attacking a copper mine.
We have taken an enemy point.
That copper mine had it coming.
Yeah, it's honestly though.
Sitting there with all this calamine. Think you're better than me?
Yeah, fuck you, copper mine.
Mm-hmm.
So are we waiting here like 18 minutes or?
I think so, unless they're gonna call for help. Let me yeah, I know. This new stage of it is silly. It's so silly. I'm gonna check in on the other group. I'll be right back, yeah, fellas.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a beer, man. I'll need some. I'll be back.
So, do we know like what we're gonna need to attack the country capital eventually? Or is that just something they haven't announced? So just like with the CC, but to whatever degree. I do appreciate they've narrowed down the focus to like very few houses instead of it being a mad dash for the victory condition.
So I would have 4, I guess.
You are like 1 month too early. 1 month and a week.
Man. I walked through the store the other day, and the Halloween stuff had like the Halloween stuff, or the Christmas stuff like behind it, haunting it. It was like the aisle.
And I really feel like we should be over there attacking Heavenly Kingdom, since, you know, they're number 1 right now. Well, facts are facts. They won 2 seasons in a row, and they're over there, and we're over here, and I just like it.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you know, the people who they did beat, being in the position they were to be able to be beaten, still an overall failure.
It did, but last season and previous seasons were those. Like, this is ours, and we'll see them. We'll see them in end game.
I mean, like it's optics, I guess, and the optics are. It looks like we're the ones hiding to me.
Yeah.
Because they are. I mean, you can't. They won. Like, you gotta give it to them. They won.
1 out of 3 nights.
All right, I'm back.
We have taken an enemy point.
Why didn't they win the other 2 nights? To me, if they win the second night and then we win it back the third, do they win? Because all it is sequencing. Yeah. Well, my point being is you had what 3 or 4 wars where Conqueror City was up for grabs and we won 2, or we or Hightower, however you want to look at it, won 2 of them. That's how I see it.
Also remember that they updated that map that night before. So literally the last T-War for that map was brand new. It's brand fucking new. Everything had moved. So it's kind of hard to really prep with less than 24 hours for something that you haven't been defending for the past 2 weeks.
And anyway, the success, the final attack, like we hold the fucking city for 57 minutes, and the last attack, the success, man, like it's GG, but I don't agree that the one over Hightower.
Hey, who's in your group again? Are they? How many you got? 3 still?
There's 4 of us now.
4. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have you take your group proxy and wait, is Archon here? I want to make sure he's hearing this.
He went to check on another group.
Yeah, yeah, he's still down there. Okay, proxy, you head on up and join Sang's group.
What city's that?
No, proxy's group, Sang's group is up at Gayoda.
Gayoda. Oh, okay, all the way north. I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty far. You may want to stop at go. Hey, go up there and see what units they want you to bring. You might have to change units.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
You said
All right,
Gayoda?
if you're in Proxy's group, move up to UBG1, Sang 1. We are going to forgot the name of the city.
Gayoda.
Gayoda. There you go. Proxy's group.
I'm gonna be sad when the Andalou borders get not so clean. I like them right now.
Tequila. Tequila. Yes.
So Archon, I don't know if you just came back when it was being said. Fear took Proxy to go help Sang.
Okay. All right, sure thing. Yeah, he looks like he's a little light on this team. So Proxy is going to Sanguino's group. Okay.
Yep. And his stack, so you have me as the only backup.
Yep, no worries. We should be good.
No.
Pretty sure it's her family invented the drink.
I remember that shit.
No, tequila comes. The name tequila comes from the town where that type of water was originated. So the city is called Tequila, and that's where the name comes from.
Huh. That's neat.
So what about Chihuahua? Chihuahua.
Thanks for sharing. That's cool.
Chihuahua, the state. That's a state.
Yeah. It's like that country named Chad.
But I just find it Chihuahuas are a breed of dog from South America to Mexico area.
Mexico's North America, though, isn't it?
Quiero Taco Bell. Yeah. So the northern state of Chihuahua. Yes, that's correct.
They're nothing like the Chihuahuas we have now.
Yeah, they've been breeded quite extensively. They've gotten smaller through the years.
I feel bad for dogs nowadays.
Yep, smaller. Yep, the smaller, the more money.
Yeah, basically that's what they want is an accessory, not a dog.
Isn't it like a thing where their digestive tract ends up not long enough and they can't digest food properly?
Their breathing is harder as is. Their bronchial. No, Chihuahuas too.
Hey, real quick, guys, did Fear happen to say what was going on up in that area with Sang's group, or who they were up against?
All right, so what's going on up there is that the Blacklisted has vacated the area. They're moving into the Borderlands, so High Shan is now going to be hit by Hightower and no longer by us. So I moved Sang's group for content to get it from YT up at Gayoda, Samat area.
Gotcha.
These borders are going to look nice after this war, I hope. Do you think Don's going to hang on? In that little corner there? It's like once they lose it, there's nothing nearby to resupply.
He just said
Where's this?
Blacklisted left, so Durandon's part of Blacklisted. The Haishan probably.
Yeah, Boyle, or even if you just go south to Senlin, it's not that bad.
That's a fair point. I forgot about that.
But didn't they? He just said they left, so.
Yep, shouldn't be a concern. Shouldn't be a concern. I'm trying to figure out where they're. Because if you go over there now, right, and you start looking at the nodes, you see what people are taking. You can figure out where they're going. Forbidden City's down there around Kerlik, Varula area.
The Diane Lu isn't. Oh, no. Yeah, Diane Lu, Zatel.
Zatel and Diane Lu.
Right next to Zoom.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I gotcha. Oh, that's pretty much where they ended last. Well, that's where Spartan Legion ended last season.
I was gonna say that's YT Pocket usually.
Well, until last season, right? God.
Let us just pull you out root and stem.
I mean, I don't know. They already got decked on by Heavenly Kingdom, so
let them be their.
So let's dogpile them. Yeah.
So they even get pissed off. They even pissed off HK. That is funny. How can you do? How can one house do that?
6-letter.
But UDL was like that. What, season 1, season 2, and look where they are now.
Yeah, I mean, what we did to Noctum is basically set them back 4 seasons. That's how complete vibes we did to them. That was a good one. We
The
picked
enemy
a
is
good one.
attacking our point.
No, remember Jupiter. Remember Jupiter. I was in the battle when that happened.
That was the night that we couldn't load in on defense. I remember that. We were
It was
bugged.
also their
It took like 12 minutes to load in on defense. If you defended something and you got attacked, yeah, it took forever.
It was also their last night.
Thank God.
I love how the dynamic has changed since that season. Like, on how the devs respond to shit. We're going to take immediate action to... maybe?
Sometimes.
You didn't know that?
I'm sorry. What did you learn today? What is this? No, you said in the world map you can press space and then what happens? Ah.
Alright, we do a quick group check. Lag, are you full? Cal, are you full?
Yep. Full.
Lato, are you full?
No, I am. No, yeah, it takes my mic a second. No, I'm missing one.
Okay, I am also missing one. So, load in with my group, Lato. All right.
Roger.
And then after that, just go ahead and order your group to load in as reinforcements behind you. Okay.
Okie dokie. I will have the cab for you.
Sounds good. Looks like it's most likely will be an honor race, but you never know. We could be wrong, and this could be a full fight. So. Yep, I think they'll be at Gao Kwang, but we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I mean, if I were them and I wanted to hold anything, I'd hold that.
Archon, you're the green line, right?
Correct, east side, yep. So you come in with Cav.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, we'll do... Nelfa will also come in with Cav.
Roger.
I'll come in with Stalwarts. Creets come in with Imp Pikes, and Ultimo come in with Imp Pikes. All right.
And later, you want me to come in with Cav, or what do you want us coming in with?
You'll come in with Cav when you start to load, and the rest will be picking their best units, which will be second. AK, you'll have your Imp Pikes, and Muffin Fiber, you can run your Stalwarts.
Yeah, you have Stalwarts. Yes, please.
I have Stalwarts.
Yes. You need
What would you
just...
compare their durability to? I've seen them, but I've mulched them. So I don't
They are more durable.
With what?
Sir.
What were you able to take them out with?
No, I mean...
The hero abilities, or?
Mostly knockdowns, yeah. Stuff that bypasses block and hit them with a shock unit, just like with...
They kill horses easily.
I will tell you guys right now, one of the best features about this new unit, and that's the Stalwarts. If you knock them back or if you displace them, when they get up, they just go right back into their brace if they were braced. They don't give a fuck. They don't try to go back to where they were and just die. They'll just, whenever they get up, they just brace. They're like, "Yep, I'm here to protect myself." It's like it operates as actual AI. It's pretty fantastic. So they're extremely durable. They have great pierce defense. I have not really been able to test them against. Again, their brace is really their ability. So I would go top line. You can get the double elite if you go top line. I would get that brace doctrine. And that's definitely how I would build them and play with them. Basically, just X up into things, especially if it's other pikes or other shields. Just X them up right in there and then just brace on top of them.
So it sounds like you're gonna have to Alpha Strike them to break them effectively.
Yeah, they're a very, very tough unit. They're a very, very tough unit.
I guess that's what I've been doing with the strength build.
Yeah, I did top line boats. Very durable. Like you said, they get hit, they just go back to brace. They don't care. Extremely durable.
Their advance, I haven't played too much with their advance, but it is kind of impike, but it's also they protect themselves when they do it. I have to play around with the advance a little more, and I have to test them against some other charges. So some testing I want to see them against, especially if you have this data, would be them against an Iron Reaper charge and them against basically every Golden Cab charge. I really want to see how they hold up in that brace, and I want to see how the advance kind of handles them as well.
In random seed battles, I've advanced them into like Iron Reapers. I don't know what level they were, but you just like run them in and then brace them, and then they just kill everything.
Yep.
Well, you said
but just walk up there and X and then.
I will say their charge they have though isn't quite like in pikes, where in pikes just simply start moving forward. They have to form up first, and then
they form up into a V shape.
Yeah, so they did a very, very tight formation when they advance. So that's one thing they do. It's not like the Impike advance where it's just like instant. They can turn on a dime, 360. Any direction they can advance, and they're a problem. They have to form up. It's a very tight formation, and then they advance. Like I said,
just like
the brace. Yeah, the brace is definitely where they excel. In most cases, you're just walking up with X and then bracing on your target. But with that said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this battle comm in place because we got about 30 seconds to go.
The enemy has declared war on us.
Another house attacked on it.
It'll pop up right over the overview again, right?
It's the cohorts?
The theory?
Yep, exactly right. So go ahead and select Yixing and then just hover over where it says overview. Eventually that'll turn to the battles button, hit battles, hit join attackers. If you're the first person to do it, you don't have to hit join attackers.
Again, Lado's group, you wait till I am in the battle. I will say when I am in, we will be full at that point.
So what happened here is exactly what happened on EU. It's only War in Andalou right now. They will activate it, so everybody just hang tight. Hang tight.
Yeah.
I called it.
But don't forget, it was guaranteed torque.
Well, it will work. They just...
Here we go. Here we go. Sounds like it's supposed to begin here.
There it is.
So they manually activate it. Go ahead, guys. Join battles, join attackers.
Lado
Kill
will be the last one to
The
join.
enemy is attacking our point.
Was the first.
Teeks, you're in this one. I don't know if you got a full briefing or not, but...
Yep, I'm there.
All right, Lado's joining now.
So yep,
should have 15.
we did have a CM online, so they manually activated that about 10 or 15 seconds too late, but here we are. Right.
Is this the first time a DM has ever worked on the weekend?
Could be. Could be.
He sacrificed an hour out of his Saturday.
At least 2 hours. You gotta think before and after.
Well, that's true. Yeah, to set his alarm clock and wake up.
That's right.
All right, so far there is no one up in here, so...
Leg, do I choose my unit?
Yep. Should we need to, go into, yeah, so this looks like it's just an honor race, guys. So we'll treat it as such. If we start to see defenders loading in, we will audible into our original strategy, okay? But so far we are clear. One of the easiest places to breach over here, guys, is just get up on the walls and then take those supply points, pull a cav. One of the easiest things to do. Especially if you have fast infantry or anything like that, like stalwarts, condos, anything like that, you bring them right down to X, you'll be in good shape.
Just a quick question. Is Belligerent in anybody's group? He's supposed to be in mine, I thought. I don't remember inviting him.
I didn't see him in it.
Right.
Yes, Commander.
I'll just get a battle ended.
And nobody's here.
Yep, just an honor race, CFLs. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping we could get a full fight in, but let's secure this thing and get on to our next fight.
Archon crates got bugged. It said battle ended down.
Huh. All right. Yeah, if you're in queue, just load in. That's really strange, huh?
Yeah, I'm baffled.
Is somebody opening the door, or?
We got AI up here now.
So the door opens like with all the enemies, right?
Let our banners fly.
Yeah, it's on the inside by X.
Yeah, it's downstairs. I gotta get to it. I'll get there. Never mind.
There's a lot of palace guards up here.
Me being a longbow does not help.
Okay, I'll just go bodyguard for you.
Bless you, sir. Alright, we're heading down there now. Oh,
Alright, Lato's downstairs. Okay. Going to secure.
So much cavalry over here. Where did all this come from?
I don't know. We just magically appeared.
I'm taking this person. Maybe the AI heard about the bounty on me.
You have a bounty on you?
Yeah.
2 million silver up for grabs in this fight right here.
I don't see why we don't turn him in and then split the proceeds between each other.
Oh no.
Ouch.
It's like a battle.
I like you, but not that.
But we would take him without hurting him, and who cares? If somebody's gonna pay it by somebody else, let's just take it for the house.
Take it without hurting him. All right, now just stand still.
Take position.
Hashtag house buns.
Hey, Archon, can you leave the house for reasons?
I know. We'll put you right back. Come on. Take one for
Seems like a good reason.
It'll just take 3 days.
There's another game that I play where you actually can put bounties on people, and I currently have an $80 million bounty on me in that game.
Hey, Leg, do you want to come back to X and just tell me exactly where, like for future times that we're doing this, since we haven't done this with you before, exactly where you want us to put your stuff so we know?
Is about to capture the final flag. We captured a point.
We're so okay. Hmm. Mhm. Right where Teex's are. Okay.
Nice job in there, guys.
Our word is
The hope is that they'd be very weakened from artillery fire too at that point.
I just wasn't sure where you wanted us to set, so we were just kind of checking out. Okay.
That's not a bad payout.
That was a nice little pay there.
Good.
All
I
right,
figured
guys,
it
make
was a
sure
good
you
chance to see.
get your troops, get food, and I want to load on the world map here and take a look, see if they need help in any direction.
Are we gonna leave a contingent to defend here, or what are we doing with it?
Yeah, we won't all go. We'll definitely have a few that stay back over here.
Lakian's requesting reinforcements at Gokling. Lakian's requesting reinforcements at Quang.
Go ahead, Lato. You want to attach yourself to them?
All right, Leto's group, we're gonna head up to Quang. We're gonna go assist.
Looks like he split his group and he's down there defending Kang 2. Archon's group, let's go help out Kang 2. They're outnumbered right now, so let's head in that direction. Lag, you good taking over defense over in this area? Excellent.
He may need help at Gao Quang too. He's only got 10 unbroken in there, so.
Leto's on the way.
That's a full
Elliptic,
cohort
once
stack because there's 9 plus 5 mustering, so it's just glitched.
Leto's group, we will drop down. Where is Lakian's group actually?
All right, Calyptic, go help out Leto also over at Gao Quang.
Okay.
Here, over that direction.
Does anybody know where Lakian's at? Hello?
Long group, so.
Yeah. Does anybody know where the Gao Quang group is?
Yeah, you and one.
You and one.
Alright, so just to reiterate, guys, Calyptic and Leto's groups, both heading to Gao Quang. You're dropping down to U and 1 channel. Archon's group gonna head to Kang 2. Yep, you know where to find us. It looks like that's U and 2. UBG3, U and 2 will be the channel that Archon's group is joining. So let's go ahead and drop down there, guys.
Field Officer
Would have
Jet,
been easier
let's,
for us to
some
leave.
reports here, please. Proxy, how are things going up
No,
there?
but I meant the channel. Everybody else had to move.
We're having some trouble taking X. but
I'm
I don't
assuming
think we
you
can
want
handle
us
right now.
all on various lines to see if anyone's coming at us.
All right, I'll be inside the chieftain. Yep, get inside.
Who wants to duel me so I can get my daily duel done?
He was just outside when I popped in.
Walrus.
I think I can only delay my death, not prevent it.
Is Gruesome asking for help? Is that what he's doing? Well, at least it's a level 4 city now.
Oh, you caught me there on the downswing. How was I at tracking where you were when you were invisible? I've been trying to work on that. Okay, on my screen, I thought you were in front of me. Okay.
Archon, imp pikes for me or Cav or Halbs? Sir, that's Sir Kreitz talking.
Nope. It's house.
Hey, Kreitz, you guys want to...
Roger.
What was that? It Yeah, I don't have the end thing on this one, so. No, I haven't been able to kill
He's having issues with the 7 kills.
Yeah, no.
What units do you have?
I have any unit you want, really.
Well, so you need to get 7 kills without dying, right?
Right, so I just got my Pavis leveled up, so I...
Well, I don't know if they've changed it, but you don't need to do that with your hero, right? You could use your unit.
It's still tough.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I talked to Galroth about, like, we were doing something else, and he said, oh, you know what, we need to do a death match and get people on the opposite side and from the group, and then I can kill, and or do it in a, yeah. But, you know, he's like, oh, we can help figure it out, so at some point I'll get it. I'm not stressing about it.
So your Pavis are a good thing because that has shield breaking, and also just any sort of purple era guns or above. It doesn't matter which purple era gun.
Yeah, I've got Pavis, and then I've also have my Imperial Archers, and I've gotten close, like 6.
That's true.
Yeah. I've been close, but just not yet. Does that count? No?
The best I've ever done in free battles is, you know, the ballista to the left of the tower of Agolia, the Agolia map, like to the left of the gate. I got up on that and no one was targeting me, and I got 10 kills in a row on it.
That's what I've been doing, trying mostly. Longbow, I get it more. Yeah.
Do you have glaive
unlocked? No. They have short, longbow, Nordachi, and knives. Yeah, 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. It's just stressful.
You had glaive with your Pavis, you could boost their damage by 15%.
What I need to do is get a group of us to do a siege, but instead of hoping to be on the same team, hope to be on opposite teams. Just kill everybody once.
The enemy is attacking our point.
It's
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
We're defending now.
Get in formation and prepare for the final
Who's
battle.
attacking us? Who has the
I'm assuming you just want us all to bring pikes.
What we get? What do we got?
Oh no, we're under attack. You want pikes for defense or shields?
6 seconds before we see what we're up against.
Are we gonna defend
Enemy
the walls?
withdrew.
Oh, just a test. Just a test. Okay. Good.
Seems.
Yeah, I had to go switch out my units lag because the unit comp you gave me would have been terrible for defense. I've been a one-trick pony all the way across the board. So.
My Sildahars would have been okay.
Yeah, that'd be good. Well, I'm gonna jump into Gaoquang real quick so I can see what's going on. What? No, I can't.
The enemy
Yeah, I
is
don't even
declared
see the
war on us.
the thing either. I don't see it. It's not.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Air rolling house that's just bugged. Wait a second. I can go.
Hey, what's the situation?
We were tested.
What happened? Hold on. Okay,
Somebody,
just, who was
somebody
it?
attacked. We couldn't see it.
Attacking our point.
Okay. Was Taekwang, is that a possibility? And is that close to you? Right next door, right? Okay. Are you able to defend that? How many are there right now? Okay.
Oh, 1, 2.
Cohorts. 5 cohorts.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and hold that. You can put that on cooldown. My group will come back towards you, okay? Thank you, sir. All right.
Wait, where are we going?
The next village over.
Okay.
Depending on what cav they have, our pikes, we could just form a square.
Yep.
Like we did against, Looks like Fear's already there. Yeah, go Fear. We believe in you. Take them all by yourself.
Where is he attacking by himself?
He's defending.
Oh, Tyquink. Yeah.
Hey, we got Tiflo here, lag. We got Tiflo. So hurry up and help me out. I don't want to get killed by this guy by myself.
We're close. We're very close.
It's Tiflo.
Get in formation and prepare for the final battle.
Oh, we're not attacking.
Oh, they're already taking X.
So, count up on home. If you have artillery, start deploying.
But if I joined the attack, I could get the Archon bounty.
You want me to call you and one of the stack groups from the UN team that was in camp 2 to come in this direction? Okay. Cool.
You want me to bring shields or pikes?
Shields.
Follow me.
All right, we're loading it now.
Get in position. Unit, assemble. Stand ready. Form up.
Bring in some Cav.
Cav?
You can do the mix of just about everything, as we can see.
That was pretty solid.
Wing Hussars coming down from the west side.
Ready, pikes! Race!
Someone has a mortar set up over here. Alright, we have one person starting to threaten over here from their east side supply. Or I guess it's west side on the map, I'm sorry. You can see it, they're trying to mount up over on this side here. SARS, and then I can't tell what the other thing is. Might be Keshigs. Hard to tell.
No, no.
Oh yeah, we had Impike advance up there, guys. We have anything to interrupt that?
I just did. I knocked half of them over.
Excellent, excellent. Alright, they're gonna gauge that cavalry now from that supply side. Watch out. They're coming. They got monos coming. They have monos coming.
Pike advance on them. Good wipe through with those cav.
Here comes the monos. Watch out. And there's some guns firing off here now.
Yeah, I think it's those Fire Lancers.
Caselli dropping a green cannon next to you, so watch the range.
Got it.
Tiflo down, and I killed his officer with him. Okay, we're good.
Nice, nice.
Need a little help. Need a little help tripping this guy here. I'm pretty much out of cavalry here.
Back, buddy. Off.
Yeah, we're getting overwhelmed on this side over here. I'm gonna go back for troops. I'm out of cap though.
Pike right down here, ready to put on them. You can cav charge through that. They have imp shields. They have cav on the left, and then it's just Rattans and bow archers. Codaliers.
Is there anyone guarding X? Could we have a...
I'm gonna head up in that direction.
Like yeah, west. They have a flank.
Okay. That's just pikes. I'm gonna advance up into them.
I had to fall back on the back line on West Hospital.
Don't fire on the stairs. Don't fire on the stairs. They're on that mortar. Please don't.
Roger that. Roger that. That's me.
There's Pivis up here. Oh, they're not Pivis.
Imperials.
Yeah, purple mortar supply range.
They're coming down that side area now.
Level 5 stack.
How close are they? How close are they? Tell me. I can't see
They're
them.
poking over the edge, but I got help.
I have 8 shots left on my mortar.
Cav coming in.
Charge.
Rub it.
No.
They're pushing. They're making a push.
Where, home?
Yeah, on the backside.
From supply side to home.
Is all I'm saying.
Where are those Kudaliers are coming in with?
Good luck taking home when you don't have X.
To stop their first push, we're countering. Come on up, please, please. Wipe these archers. They have no.
Little help at X. Little help at X. Little help at X.
Coming with coming to X.
If you're on the back line, follow Krites up. If you're on the back line, follow Krites up. If you're in front of Krites, keep going. Right on the hospital. Get on that hospital. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Push to X. Push to X from the back line. Push to X from the back line. If you have Cav, go forward.
X is already taken. Go right to home.
Go right to home from the hospital in the back.
Shields up. Advance.
Okay, this guy.
Advance. Advance. Volley fire.
Nice job. Nice finish up. Nice finish up. I'll push these archers. Everyone else go home.
Defend yourselves.
Head home, guys. Everyone home. Let's go.
Chase down the heroes on the west of the hospital. Chase down the heroes on the west of the hospital. Mark.
Hussars are coming in. Watch out.
They're in middle.
They're very, very low. Yeah, let's go, guys. Come on. Push up. Can we push in through X? Nice job with these monos. These monos are fucking up everything. Nice job. Able to finish that musket. Nice. We got Gao Quang. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's finish this up quick because we did leave Yixing empty. Oh, we got Cataphracts over here?
Alright, we saved that.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Little help on home, capping now. Little help on home, capping now.
Archon, where do you at?
We're at Taekwang. Keep an eye on Yixing. We left it kind of open. Alright, we're capping home. So let's make sure that we brace in here. Watch out for that Hussar charge. Advance, put an advance on that if you can.
Bracing.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about brace. That's the problem. Unless you have Forte.
I mean, they're dead now.
Thank God, thank God.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nice job, nice job. There's a bow going around over there. One bow. Perfect. You need a hand or you good? Perfect. Push these kids in right here.
Oh my god, he's so dead.
Don't let this spear get anywhere. Nice job, good finish. Great job in here, guys.
Hey, you and me both. I survived an entire fight.
Alright guys, so we're gonna be loading out here. Make sure you heal your troops up and then just get ready for orders here. We have Gao Quang, we got Yixing, and we just need to probably defend and rotate elsewhere. Keep an eye. Correct. This will be on cooldown for 6 minutes.
Well, we just saved Gao Quang severely.
Awesome.
I killed 5 heroes within a second of loading in. They didn't see the Fire Lancers and killed them all.
Yeah, you hooked around real nice.
All these unit kits.
Got some barbs out of that.
Do I submit the video of killing Typhlo now? Is that how it works?
Yep.
What's he worth? -1 million? Alright guys, heal up. Heal up. We'll see where it needs help. Heal your units. You think you're better than me? Is that what you think?
Now, we'll compare sizes later, boys.
Did you tell us to go back towards Yixing? Is that where?
Yep, Archon's team's gonna head back towards Yixing. That'll keep us in a position to either go in either direction where we need
So
to.
there's a lot of AI cities up above Gao Quang.
Oh yeah, it's the level 7 though. Yeah, level 7 house minimum.
Oh yeah.
We could get you between Daisheng and here.
It's level 7. Hey, Archon, can we send a group of 5 to help HT over at Yichu?
Yichu, sure thing.
And then have
Dick, do you want to head in that direction?
and then have that that group go ahead and join HT2 sub 2.
HT2 sub 2 Calyptix group. You heading to Yichu.
Far west.
Yeah, so if you're starting off at Tai Kwang, you go Gao Kwang, Kang 2, Yichu, right there.
I'll put a mark on him off for them.
All right,
Perfect. Yeah, just put on. Thank you. I can't even find the damn thing.
HT2 sub 2 is where you're going in the voice channels.
There it is. Okay, next to Kank 2. Got it. I'm like looking at Xandon. I'm like, when the fuck did we get that?
Where are we?
Where are we? We don't know what we're doing.
Where
Alright,
we
so
headed?
if it's Calyptix group, you're heading to Yichu. It's next to Kank 2. You see we own Kank 2 there.
Archon.
Yichu is just to the west of that. If you're with Archon's group, we're basically just stationing around Yixing right now. We're being reactionary.
I thought I missed something.
We're gonna see
Okay,
if
good.
needs help. Yeah, no worries.
I realized we needed artillery that round. We didn't bring in pike militia. Oh no.
We are fighting for the handicap, as it appears.
I mean, Glag's here, so yeah.
Oof.
That's just not nice.
Don't act like you don't know.
Bet she didn't hear it. She probably won't look at you the same again.
Nope. I don't wish for that. I'm happy the way I am.
There is Kang 2. Lag and Lato. Why don't you head over towards Kang 2?
Ewan might head there.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right. Yep. I will, I'll double check with him.
Let me.
Are you in, second officer chat, Lato? If not, I'll
We
just
have
check
Tank
with him. Perfect. Okay. Awesome.
Archon, I got time to hop in Yixing to buy some Arty.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that is appealing, isn't it?
I know.
I need somebody.
Make sure
to-
everybody healed up, guys. Make sure you heal up at a friendly town here.
Does anybody see anybody I can just pursue twice?
Oh, we can get it done at the end of the. Plenty of time.
So you could play tag.
But you can't do that with your house members.
Just message Desu.
Fake it.
Actually, I might be able to do that.
Yep. Yeah, just ping Desu. He'll probably do it for you.
It's the cohorts again, so it's gonna be Tiflo again.
Yeah, Kang 2, yeah. I absolutely just ran him over.
They were annoyingly conservative with their 5-star cav.
I killed about 3 units of gold cab with my my purple mortar.
Nice.
I will note I watched a few of those hit slam. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm
Sir,
sure
you into officer chat? Where's Fierce Group headed?
They're asking where Fierce Group is going.
I
Officer
just seen him
chat's
running
asking
to
where
King
Fierce
2, and
Group's
I was
going.
wondering what that was all about.
Where do they need him?
Is that just because they see me running around? Well, you know what? You know what? Everybody should know that
where
I
do you
roam
need
around during territory wars, and I do what
Where do
I
you
want.
need Fierce Group?
Getting fights, I shouldn't.
No, we don't. Fierce Group. Tank 2 is already full.
Roger that.
Okay, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere.
They don't need that. Yeah.
Na 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 na. I'm gonna start a fight.
All right, they better not lose the Tiflo then.
Attacking our point.
I want to hear that.
Song.
There.
I want to feel bad for cohorts, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean, if they were people, I'd feel bad for them.
So what the hell is a low bastion? Because
It's like lower than normal bastion.
that's pretty low.
The opposite of a high bastion, probably, or
I think so.
that's got to be a knock on Hightower. No?
Original bastion was they were strong house.
I just see it Hightower or low bastion.
House Argos is getting it in though. Exactly right. Well, Kang 2 is pretty much over. Oh my god. What did they do to them?
God damn. House of Argos. What the hell's that?
We may never know.
Would it be?
I would hope so. Well, hold on. That changes things.
The Crusade?
It's like this nice little. Yeah, this is a nice little jump out of this country. That little high tower stuff up there, though, it's kind of like we got to connect that.
What's up with Yang Zin?
Archon, can we send a group up to Zhao Lang to help Hightower at Zhao Lang? They're looking for
That's my
3
group.
to 5.
Let's go.
All right.
I got a group of 4. We're going, boys.
All right, Lato's group are staying back here still at...
To the north of us. See Hani Narth, Zhao.
Who knows, they might start a fight at Yixing using Zhaolang as a distraction.
Do they have a channel?
I
Oh.
don't know how they do their channels up there. I think it may be HT2 because there's only 4 in there.
Could be. I'll check in.
AK, follow me. We're just gonna hang out in the Zhao's Manor area.
It feels like being a duckling with way too much explosive ordnance.
Oh.
Is there a practice mode?
Feared officer chat. Is there anybody in here from Sang's group?
Yep.
I am. No. Warriors is asking for help at Han
Well, there is
Song.
training,
It looks like they're okay
but
now. Looks
that
like they're okay.
doesn't do much.
Well, we got our hands full here.
Fair enough.
The Legion. That's a new one.
You just learn it over time.
Yeah, it's just the different qualities having different drops keeps fucking with me.
The enemy is attacking our
Mostly what Ballast does.
Alright, where's Zandon?
It is way up to the north.
Okay, that's High Towers. That's High Towers. Thief.
The enemy is attacking our point.
I need to step away for 1 minute, so
Are we worried about Gao Quang, or are we?
I'll go check back in.
That's
when I
Ewan
get back.
still. Yeah, Ewan's got a group there, so we're fine. If they need us, they'll talk.
Lame.
We're up to 75, so. Where? Oh, Gao Quang? Where the?
You could like, I don't know, shift.
Oh yeah, there's Tuatha. Nice little chunk of resource for them too. 2 copper mines and a field. It's not a fort though.
I'm enjoying how we're kind
Where's
of
that Victorium? Oh. One One cohort attacked.
I'm enjoying how the territories are just kind of following along the course of the river between the houses.
Just turning green the entire way.
Normally, you wouldn't want a river to turn, but yeah.
I like how we had 15 people load in to defend the fort against a single cohort member.
Nope, it won't be the last. I wonder what they're going to put underneath us now, where the Vault of Heaven is. And Abode, that's a new name. Abode of the Ancestors.
It's like Hightower's probably going to lose Zandon to Crimson
The
Blades.
enemy is attacking our point.
Unless more people up there.
What's under attack now?
It's stuff up north of us.
Oh, Heian.
How much influence are we going to need to take Dai Chang? Is that a known yet, or?
Watch, it requires all 80 players. God, no, not that shit again.
That would be. Oh man, all the crafting is.
Are they making a play? Or are they making a play? Yeah, I didn't. Yep.
Super North.
They asked for Sin Lin, and I told them no.
That's near our back line?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, but I'd rather own it, but.
Oh, this is a Saturday war, so we're getting all this payout, aren't we?
Well, not over yet, guys. We gotta make sure everything's defended here.
We got 15 minutes.
Do Latin warriors need help at Heian? That looks like more.
No, they're good. We're good. Yeah, that's kind of a. I don't even know what they're doing over there. It's kind of a half-ass thing that they're doing. They asked for 5 guys of us to help them out, Hightower, and I don't know what's going on.
It looks like they're not even in the fight anymore.
Well, we're attacking Samat.
I mean, Sang's group is up at Samat. I mean, they should be able to.
You know, why are the cohorts even here instead of like fighting in the new place with all this extra silver? Like they have.
Yeah, cohorts are by region.
Does the new region even have cohorts?
By the cons.
We have taken an enemy point.
Sense. What is the Hightower doing? Are they just going from city to city?
I don't know us. Probably getting yelled at.
Yeah, I can't fathom what's going on up there. Don't they have a similar number of players or something? Yeah. And that's, I mean, they could do a bunch with that.
The enemy has taken our point.
And there goes Landon.
I think they know not to come near Yixing.
I mean, they're not getting through that bar going the long way around, so. Like, I want to be doing something, but I know it'd be overextending. I'm gonna have to run to die. I got all the artillery.
Scout officers.
That would be amazing, but it doesn't work out that way, unfortunately.
Where are our guys? Because we need some help up here. Or something. I don't know.
You need help, Sang?
From who? Okay.
Sky.
What?
I don't hear him.
Yeah, different channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're holding Gao Quang
I
on
know.
timer. We can try and end it early
Oh,
and
okay,
send help.
I don't know. That's doing nothing right now.
All right, Feared Officer chat. What's going on up north? What can we do to help?
We just need another group up here. They're just out REing us and
No. Lag. Your group can go. This is down here, don't you think? All right. Okay, send later.
Where am I going?
Samat.
Roger.
All right. Do you need anyone from Ewan's group to rotate? We
I'm
might be
dropping
able to-
Artie and bringing Gav.
All right, Leto's group, you heard the man. Let's move to Samat. Leto's going to drop
Yes,
some
no,
Kev because
I don't know. Just I thought Fear was calling it, but yeah, we could use the groups up here.
How many groups?
Oh, we just want to attack Gaota when the timer's up. Just make sure someone's attacking it so we can do it.
Okay, I can rotate 2 groups up there now.
Leto's group to Samat, please.
Yeah, swap to Cav. I'm moving.
I'm going to be slow because I still got artillery on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop and
They went up north somewhere. I think they went higher. I think they went to Samat. I think that's where they went.
I thought they went west, like way west, to like Renlin.
What? No. We haven't even left yet.
Archon's group, maybe? I see where Archon went on this. He's down there.
Yeah, we just finished. I'm supposed to be in the channel below. My bad.
I don't even know what channel Sky is in, so. Okay, I still don't know which channel he's on. Alright, boys, you heard him.
It should be in Saints channel, yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't forget to heal. I know I forgot. Let me do that real quick.
Yep, I'm gonna jump up
The
there.
enemy has declared war on
Yeah.
us.
Cards.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Sir, you and script will be okay. We're fine on King 2.
Yeah, we didn't have enough NA population for the larger map. Yeah, but the problem with that though is it's not just NA's population, right? Because on like what is it, EU3? Is it where they just merged the Russian server in? They have a massive amount of population.
The enemy is attacking our point.
Are we gonna head up to High Shin? Or I guess that's High Tower.
We have taken an enemy point. The enemy is attacking our point.
Feared officer chat, Sky. If you can get into Gaota, do it. We gotta attack it now. Latin Warriors doesn't want to attack it because we started.
We're already attacking it.
Yeah, we're at Samat.
Okay, all right. Well,
I got
Is there anyone assisting him or?
how many people are attacking Gaota? Just 2.
I got 3. No, I got 3 groups headed there.
But why did we attack it with just one person to start it off? They're gonna that ink can's gonna get cleared if you're.
Sorry to interrupt. We're getting hit by YT in the field hard outside of Yangma.
Yeah, we were just trying to get someone in there.
My people are literally all in battles, and I'm on cooldown now.
I mean, are you guys gonna be able to not die in Gaota, or is it gonna be over before it starts? Yeah, I mean that's you can't attack cities like that. Cannot do that.
We were up at Renan.
All right, I've got my men healing, and then they're joining HT and Latin Warriors
Okay, cool.
for Yangma.
All right, cool.
Yeah, sorry about that, Fear. That was just some miscommunication.
Can we?
Yeah, it's okay.
We
It
probably
happens.
can't make this our home, can? Yeah.
Nope.
So you're saying we need to go back to Yixing to get like Cav or something?
Yeah, we gotta
I
go to
meant
Chang Chang.
Dai Chang. That's what I meant.
Hey, Lato, if you could actually get over to Hai Shan, that'd probably be better.
Hey, Lag, is it alright if I log off once I get back to Daicheng?
They already joined in Yangma.
Alright, good defenses, guys.
Okay.
Doesn't it go to like 8:30 or 9:30 tonight? Didn't
So,
they say that it was going long?
I mean,
yeah,
I
if
can
you
try to
already have
pull who I
started a
can.
fight, you have another half hour to finish it.
Fear, I can rotate the people who are going to get
But no new fights can be
Heishan.
declared.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great. They're outnumbered 10-4 there right now.
So like Kang 2 defense will have to be finished. Hai Shan, just whatever is already
Yeah, go to Hai
active.
Shan right now. Lag.
So Yixing is safe then because they didn't start a new fight before 10. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect from the Discord. Sorry guys, I'm just really tired.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Talk to y'all later.
Ugh, poor Hightower. Hai Shan's gonna be lost before
Line
we
2
can
has
get there.
Dio.
Mm-hmm.
Yangma might be easier for us to help him out. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll do our best. But I've got 5 versus.
Yeah, I'm on my way to
6.
Haishan right now.
Yeah, looks like they're good at Hai Shan now. They were asking for help when it was outnumbered.
Headed back to Daicheng to be ready to go wherever you need.
Yeah, the only fights going on are Kang 2, which looks like we're doing fine there. Samat. Yangma. Yao Sheng.
I'll go get some calves and we'll see what the status is then.
Yeah, Kang 2's over, so now it's just Samat and Hai Shan. That's really it. And Yangma.
Well, we did pretty well tonight, huh?
Very well. Look at all that green.
I know. It's even green if you keep going really west. You get to see Ming Yu over there.
That's true. I haven't seen that over there. Very cool.
And Bao Shao, yeah.
Yeah, it's not us.
But those two over there is kind of cool, being really close to the border. Very good land grab tonight. No, it's still good. Tuesday I'll be here, but next Saturday I might be late. I don't know exactly. I know. I'm gonna try. I'm flying. I land in Portland at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night. So I gotta run home and sit down at my computer. That's my plan, but we'll see how the flights. I won't be on much at the end of this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm going on a little trip, so. But I'll try to be here for Saturday night. Yeah, I don't either. This is my first trip. Oh. Oh, well, you're sad, sad. All right, getting Do you have a place that you'd like us to go?
Sir, human officer chat. Did we have any
Yeah, I'll
confirmation
go
the
there.
territory war was going over another 30 minutes?
I guess. They're Samat, and they both need help.
Some of the guys are reporting that territory
Yeah,
war
just
is
head up
gonna
to
extend
Samat
another
and
30
join
minutes.
Sank's channel.
It's just extra time, right?
Up above.
Yeah,
and,
it's just normal 3 minutes. There's no extra time.
Go,
That was a
everybody
new
head up
server,
to
it's not this
Samat
one.
and join Sank's
Got
channel.
it. That's what we thought.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Commence pursuit. Cavalry, advance! Cavalry, advance! Cavalry, attack! Advance! Cavalry, advance! Form west! Hurry up! Form west! Follow me! Cavalry, advance! Attack! Your unit is retreating. Form up! Follow me! Unit, assemble! Form up! Form